Hi everyone. As promised, I said to you that I keep you all up to date and would do this journey with you. Many of you know that I have been really quite poorly this last year. I have had multiple health issues going on. I won't go into all the details of them. My clients know about it, but been really quite unwell. And anyway, I'm slowly starting to get on top of them all, and I'm now in a place where I can start to deal with the repercussions of that poor health. One of the health issues has been hypothyroidism, which I've now been diagnosed with, which that, along with some drugs that I've been on for pain control, have created some weight gain. And so I'm now finally in a position where I can start to get rid of some of this weight. So I'm day one today, back on plan. I didn't think I would ever get to a place where I could finally be well enough to get back on plan. So I'm so delighted to be on day one. So here I am. I got on the scales today, and I actually have been getting on the scales, and I went through a phase where I wasn't, because there was nothing I could do about it other than eat healthily, which is what I have been doing. And at no point have I not been doing that, and alarmingly still seeing the scales going up, as I now know, because of my thyroid issues. And anyway, I knew that was happening because of my drugs that I was on. And so for a while I wasn't getting on the scales because it just felt like I was punishing myself. I was doing everything I could. I was seeing a personal trainer to try and raise my muscle mass and to help deal with it. And yet still nothing seemed to help. I was on somewhere between 1,200 and 1,400 calories a day, which I was religiously sticking to, eating very healthily according to the Harvard Healthy Eating Plate, and still nothing seemed to help. But hey, I was doing everything I could to nourish my body, which was the main thing. But anyway, that's the past, and now I'm looking at the future. So day one, what has today been like? It's now 6:20 in the evening. One of the side effects of one of my drugs that I'm on now is appetite suppressant, and I'm just not hungry at all, which means that I've really had to force myself to eat for the last couple of months. And so I didn't have my first product until 4:30. I had to really make myself have it, because I knew that if I didn't, then I knew I needed to have my product anyway, obviously for health reasons. But I also knew that if I had my products too close together, then I might get the runs, let's put it that way. Too much information maybe, but actually that's quite important for anyone starting on plan to know that if you have them too close together, and just anyway, even when you're starting on plan, that sort of nutrient density, you can end up, that can be a side effect anyway. So spread them out throughout your day, have lots and lots of water, which is what I've been doing. This is my third one today, plus I've been having lots of water with my beloved pineapple water flavouring. So I pre-prepare anyway before I go back on plan, and I had already planned for that anyway, so I knew that today might be difficult. It actually hasn't been, because of this appetite suppressant nature of this topiramate that I'm on. So I planned to keep myself very busy, but actually it hasn't really been necessary. Another side effect of a couple of the drugs I'm on, plus the illness that I have, is that I get really, really tired. So I get very, very sleepy. I sleep a lot. So actually, I haven't needed to keep myself busy. I have planned for it, but I've slept a lot. I've kept my knitting to hand. But I haven't really needed any of that. So there you go. But I've planned for it just in case. I have Strictly tonight, so I've got that to look forward to. I've made my jelly just in case I get hungry, but I will have it just in case. It's also a good way to get the water in if you're struggling with the water. But I've still got 2 products to eat. I've still got my jelly, although I've had lots of water. These are all good techniques for you guys who maybe do struggle with any, if you're getting hungry in the first few days. So it's good for you all to know this. Yeah, I mean, for me, all going really, really well. I'm not hungry and just nearly there through the first day, and just really, really excited for what the future holds. I've got about 3 stone that I want to lose. Should be there by Christmas, which is really, really good. Assuming that the weight comes off, it might not, and I'm prepared for that it might come off very, very slowly because of the thyroid issues. But I now am on thyroid medication, so hopefully that will speed it all up. Watch this space. Weigh-ins will be on a Saturday, so I will update you all. Let's see what happens next.